Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I'm how do I put it? I'm warning you guys right now. This video is a bit serious. So if serious is not your cup of tea, then I would recommend you click off now. But those of you who are willing to stick around during this difficult time, I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you. But let's just uh let's just rip the band-aid off. Well, actually I gotta I guess add some context. When I was a kid, my aunt had this dog. His name was Razor. When I lived up in the north around the rest of my family, I used to play with him all the time. And he was a special dog. I loved him very dearly. I used to go and see him every day, and it was just a blast having him around. And I remembered thinking that life would uh life would suck without him. And he's just such a good dog. Man, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Point being, I loved him very dearly. I still do. I used to play with him every day, like I said. He was such a good boy. He was so full of life. I would show some pictures, but unfortunately I don't have any. Like I said, I was a small kid. But I don't know him the best because he wasn't my dog, technically. I was close to him at a young age, but we moved away eventually. I never got to see him in person after that. I know my cousins know him a lot more than I do, but still he was a part of my core memories. And unfortunately, on Saturday we had to put him down. Well, my relatives had to put him down. I never got to say goodbye to him in person. I had to say goodbye to him the night before. Um, the night before he was put down, and I gotta say, poor guy looked so miserable. He couldn't stand up. He couldn't eat. Couldn't drink. Couldn't even go to the bathroom. The poor guy was wearing a diaper. It it hurt to look at him, to be honest. It really did. I hated the fact that I couldn't pet him one last time. Couldn't give him a fat hug one last time. I hated that he was suffering so. So it was his time on Saturday, unfortunately. But I don't want to be sad about it because the reality was he lived a very long life. He was 17 years old when he passed. And most dogs don't live that long. He should have like a monument in my opinion for how long he's lived, cuz not many get to say their dog lived up to 17 years. I'm grateful to him. I'm grateful that he stuck around so long, and I'm only sorry that his suffering was so prolonged for the last parts of his life. But I'm so grateful to him. I'm so happy that he decided to stick around as long as he could for us. So, Razor, I know you're never gonna watch this, I don't even know if you're gonna understand it, but I just wanted to say, man, thank you. Thank you for sticking around for us. Thank you for, well, for everything, really. Thank you for making my childhood what it was. Thank you for bringing happiness to all those around you. Thank you for just hold it in there. And I'm sorry that you were in so much pain. But I know you're in a better place. You deserve to be. You're probably in some green grass field chasing after some rabbits. I hope that's where you are. I hope that's what doggy heaven's like. So I think that's all I got for you, buddy. I I wanted to make this video to, like, immortalize my goodbye to him. I never got to say goodbye to him in person, and a part of me hates myself for it. But I know it was impossible. I know I couldn't help it, but still, a large part of me still hates myself for it. But I'll get over it. I mean, that's what he would want me to do, I think. So, thank you all for, well, thank you guys to those who are watching the end right now. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this video to the very end. I appreciate you, and if any of you clicked off, I mean, I don't blame you. I know serious is not exactly my style. I had some time to process it, so I'm not breaking down or nothing. I'll be okay. I can't let it get at me. Well, I can't let. Fuck. I can't let it get me down too long. Because, life moves on and he wouldn't want me to be left behind. So, again, one last time, thank you so much, Razor, for sticking around for us, for bringing us happiness, for making my childhood what it was. And I wish you luck in the afterlife, or the next life, or wherever you end up. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, Razor. You're a good boy. I promise. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I appreciate it if you stick to the end. And, next video, obviously, I'm going to be back to normal. But, yeah. Thank you again. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.